You are listening to The Rock Show with Chaz Byrne. I hope you had suitably festive frolics. But now it's the end of the year. So, what did happen in 2011?
Can we ask you, do you ever wish you could play some really, really small club gigs? Is that something you'd like to do ever again?
I do miss them, you know, that touchy-feely thing with the audience. But the last time we did it, I think it was in the Circus Krone in Germany. And we had such a great time that I think the next time we go out, we're definitely going to plan 3 or 4 small clubs where we go. And, you know, just try to keep it quiet and get in there and have a good old ding-dong with a crowd, you know.
The Black Ice tour, is that now completely wrapped up?
Yes, it's completely finished. Thank God, it was 22 months.
So what happens next? Is it more car racing for you?
I just came in from Road Atlanta. Actually, I'm lucky to be here. My steering wheel came away at 150 mile an hour. That woke us up quick. But it was. But we will be getting back into the studio. I guess we've been together for so long, we miss each other. It's like family more than anything, you know. And it's always exciting to play new stuff, you know, and record new stuff. And I just can't wait to get back in.
And the press absolutely loved the Black Ice album. I mean, it's got the best reviews for years, isn't it?
They were absolutely fabulous, and you know, and we take it all with a lot of, you know, we really appreciate it, you know. But we just do what we always do, really.
Chaz Byrne.
You are listening to The Rock Show with Chaz Byrne. We are looking back at some of the highlights of 2011. Well, it's that time of year when you do that sort of thing. Anyway, right back to May, 4th of May this year, and AC/DC had their UK world, they're going to say world, it sounds better, premiere of Live at River Plate at Hammersmith Odeon, and we were there, and so were AC/DC. I have done a couple of these movie premieres. I think Iron Maiden's Flight 666 was another one, but the AC/DC one was just, yeah, it's fantastic to be on the red carpet outside Hammersmith Odeon. The band all turned up, and in fact they were sat like 5 seats in front of me, which was a bit bizarre, and the whole Live at River Plate is a massive stadium in South America. AC/DC are just AC/DC. They've had recently only just finished their Black Ice tour, which had gone on for years, to huge success and great reviews, and the whole thing was captured on this brand new DVD, which they premiered at Hammersmith Apollo. We were there. That was a chat with Brian Johnson on the red carpet briefly. Very good. One of my highlights. So I thought I'd share it with you. Now, another one. Let's move forward from May to June. And first of all, the Kerrang Awards. Well, first of all, Download Festival, I suppose you should say, took place on the 10th, 11th and 12th of June. But before we get on to that, what a lot of these magazines, Kerrang and Metal Hammer, for example, do is put their annual awards ceremony the day before or the day after. In this case, both. Metal Hammer, I think, actually moved theirs from the Sonisphere Festival. It happened on later in the year. For some reason, to go head-to-head with Kerrang. Anyway, Kerrang Awards was the day before Download Festival, then you had the Download Festival, then the Metal Hammer Awards. It was very, very chaotic, but great fun. So, let's start off with the Kerrang Awards. It took place at the brewery up in London, where it has for the last few years. There were a whole host of people we bumped into at the ceremony. Corey Taylor, Alter Bridge, Anthrax, Biffy Clyro, The Darkness, Def Leppard, Puddle of Mud, Thin Lizzy, You, 30 Seconds to Mars. Oh, the list goes on and on. But one of the bands we bumped into were D.R.U.G.S, or Destroy, Rebuild Until God Shows, I think. It's just on the top of the head. And their debut album is very good. It's self-entitled. There we go. Came out in February of this year. It features ex-Cheetos frontman Craig Owens, and it's very good. If you get a chance, check it out. Here's a chat with the band on the red carpet, and then one of the singles to come off the album, Sex Life.
Desperation before I hit the ground, reaching out for something. We lost it all before, and we still want something more. We want it all.
We're in the band D.R.U.G.S.
Do we call you Drugs, or do we use the full long title? Give us that long title.
The long title, the acronym is Destroy, Rebuild Until God Shows, but we'll just stick to Drugs for now. We'll just stick to Drugs. Yeah.
You've had the debut album out, a couple of singles, Sex Life, the new single, I believe.
Yep.
It's pretty kind of, commercial stuff, but heavy as well. It's got melody on it, hasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. When we went into this record, we wanted to make something that that kind of went around to everyone. We wanted to make it listenable for all ears. That includes the pop crowd, the heavy rock crowd, and I think we did a good job.
Were you worried using a name like Drugs that, radio play, the programmers might go, can't put that on daytime, can we?
Yeah, a little bit, but for us it was all about breaking the mold and doing something original and positive and epic, and there was nothing heavier than Drugs. And when we came out, our whole goal is to be as good and as we possibly can. That way no one can deny us, and they have to say the name no matter what.
And a great couple of videos, and you had a nice little teaser campaign leading into it. Were you all instrumental and involved in the sort of design and the makeup of the video?
Yeah, actually that was an idea that myself and Chris Mars came up with together, inspired by David Lynch. We did a lot of really dark, fun campaigning things. We've always wanted to do something new and fresh. Everything's so watered down in music today, and we really wanted to come original and be ourselves, and that was the best way to do it and get people excited for the new project.
Hutchigan Award. Tell us what it says on that award, please.
It says Black Veil Bride's Best International Newcomer.
Surprised? Expected?
Expected. I mean, the thing is that when people ask us about the award and being the fact that it was a fan-driven, like people voted online and everything, we were very confident. And when I came in this morning, I said to people that I knew that we were going to win, and people sort of gave me the weird look, but by the same token, you can't really deny a fact, an audience that dresses up in full makeup and paint and goes to every single show of a band, you can't really deny the dedication level there. Those other bands just didn't have that. Not to say that they're undeserving, but they don't have that level of dedication that our fan base has. So I can appreciate how devoted our fans are, and I can honestly say that 100% this award is because of our fans, because they support us so much. And from the time I was a young kid, I started touring with this band when I was 14 years old. They've had me in their wings since then, and I really appreciate it. And I can honestly say that every award we're ever nominated for, if the fans have anything to do with it, we'll always win.
Have you always been so confident in that?
Oh yeah, you can't be anything else. When you started doing your job, did you think that you just want to kind of be okay at it? No, you always want to be great. In any line of work, people are afraid to admit dominance. They don't want to be great. They want to be good. We want to be the best.
What about Kerrang? What does the magazine mean to you guys?
It means the first real publication that took us under their wing in the world. We're from the States, and it even took the States a little bit of time to get us. Kerrang, and Nicola Kerrang especially, really took us under their wing, and they understood what the band was about and giving kids what they want. Kids wanted to see our band. They gave us they gave them our band. Kerrang represents to us the first real publication in the entire world that really understood us. So this award means more to us than any award we've won. Not to say that we're negating other awards that we've won, but by the same token, winning this award means a lot to us, and especially the fact that it's international. You see Alice Cooper up on stage tonight, give a shout out. It's been a great night for us, and we really appreciate everything that's happened tonight.
And you sound like you know where the band should get to. Where is that point? What's the aim in your head for the band?
The biggest band in the world. There will be nothing that will stop us from that. Confidence, total confidence, man. The thing is that you should want nothing less. If you're going to do something, do it to the fullest extent. And if you crash and burn on the attempt to do it, then you've done something that you love. If I crash and burn on the attempt to become the biggest band in the world, at least I know I tried my hardest. That's all I want.
You're listening to Chaz Byrne on The Rock Show. Thank you.